Hey everyone. I decided to do a video post today instead of a bunch of writing. And the reason why I wanted to do a video was because, well, one, just wanted to, easier. But the other thing is, I'm hoping that you can hear it different when it's being said to you instead of reading it. Because one of the things that I'm learning in my divorce journey is that there's a lot of beating up of myself, right? You should have known, you should have, dang it, you could have, all that. And the first thing, so there's two things. The first thing is about guilt versus shame. And one of my coaches told me a long time ago that guilt comes from breaking a community agreement, but shame comes from violating your own personal agreements. So there's this thing around shame that I've just been like, God, you should have known better. You should have done better. You should have listened. Lots of that. Now, that is true. There were times along the way where I'm like, I don't like that. But I just dismissed it or did stepped over it or whatever the case may be. That's fine. That's what I did. But what I really want to stress today is why do we have shame for the version of ourselves that got us here, right? I posted this on my Divorce Chronicles video, that the person that married my husband is not even here anymore. Not even here. That person was wounded. That person was traumatized. That person operated from fear and lack and not enoughness and lots of stuff. But that person also survived. That person also dug deep and learned lessons. That person also, as much as they were afraid, they still were pretty badass. And that person created me. And so I think that we're so busy relating to our current self through the lens of that other version, that we are taking on the same wounds, traumas, fears, lackings, and all of those things from that person who is no longer here. That person was basically doing all the work to say, okay, now go fly. I did a lot. Whew. It was a lot, girl. I didn't know if I could make it, but here's the baton. Go, go, go. And we're standing there holding the baton going, oh, I feel so bad for you. I feel so bad. When you think about it, it's kind of nonsensical, but it's how we work, right? It's how we work. It's fine. But also, if we don't take those lessons and acknowledge and thank that past version of us for everything that they went through, everything they survived, and honor them by never looking back, you got the baton, you just keep running. Don't look back. What are you looking back for? There's nothing back there. I think it's time that we as women collectively start to say, I got this. Thank you for the baton. I will not have anything you went through be in vain. I got it from here. Everything I do will be in honor of everything that you did and went through. Thank you. We shouldn't be ashamed of who we were and the decisions we made when we were totally different. I was, one time Oprah said, I was reading through my journal one time and I wept for the woman in those pages. Yeah, that's because she understands that that's not her anymore. So I just want us to kind of cut ourselves some slack, give ourselves some grace. But above all, celebrate. Thank that version of yourself that got you here. She did what she did because that's what she knew to do at that time. You would never do some of the stuff that person did. So Give yourself some grace this week. Celebrate all of yourself this week. Love all of yourself this week. Find some joy. And try to do one thing in honor of that version of you that never got to do what you're about to do. Yeah, that's it.